Okay, so what I'm trying to do is I am trying to find a song to try and do because I'm doing it with my headphones in, so the music doesn't come out here, so I can see if I can take that and put it down, but I can't hear myself very well. It's very different for me. And then see if I can take the instrumental and put them together, and then I might be able to adjust them separately. I don't know. So this is all new. So I'm just going to try and do some songs this way. But I think I'm going to change this now and I'm going to try Zombie by the Cranberries. But you see, it's not me, it's not my family. In your head, they are fighting. So yeah, I have to take the clips, the two different clips that I have, the one with the vocals and nothing else, and the one with the backing music. And then I have to go down and play them. I will mute one or the other, trying to figure out where they are in the process. And then once I find, a spot to sort of stop and remove, I will go into the editing and the razor blade, and I will slice out that section there, and then I will go back like I said, and then I will go back, thank you, and remove that piece that I don't need. And then I will go and do the same thing with the other video of me singing. So we go along, and I thought, okay, well, I'm going to take that little snippet out of there, and I will use that here in this video that I was making. I thought I would do that along the process, because what I'm doing in this particular video is literally just syncing up the sound so that I can have that synced up later to use in whatever form, to make whatever video, to do with whatever I want. So I am still trying to find where we're at in the music before the lyrics start, because there's nothing to line up with the vocals yet at all. So I finally, so we have no sound, so we just have it for the lyrics. So we're coming up to those, I can see that. So we're going to stop there, where they are. See how they line up with the words. That's why I leave those on there, so I can help me find the spot, because the accompanying music and the vocals don't actually always show how they line up. And then also neither do following the words. But those are the clues I use to try and zero in on where and how things should be aligned. So I decided to move this out of the way. That's what I do for all of these now. And I enlarged that, mainly because I did not need to see so much of my upper body. And then I moved that over so that I can, have room for it all. So we're going to position that so the words are there and I will be able to see them. And then we're going to crop the top and the bottom off of there because we don't need those extra words. I'm still crediting the Sing King Karaoke that I took the song from. So now we're going to see how I have things to line up. And they don't, of course. So I'm going to start shifting things around to see which direction they need to go. So we go back the other way a bit. And of course, when I'm listening, everything is very shuddery. It does not play smoothly, so that also creates extra complications when I'm trying to figure out how things are fitting together. I run into this difficulty a lot, and the more things I try to do, the worse it gets, which is why I end up having to do some things, do a render, go back, do some more things, do a render, go back, do some more things, do a render. Otherwise, my computer would just freeze and crash, and I wouldn't be able to get anything accomplished. So, what are we doing now? Oh yeah, we're still fine-tuning. This process takes a while. It really does. It's not the most enjoyable thing to have to do, but once it's lined up, it's like, okay, now it's kind of fun. So now I've got it sort of lined up. Now I'm going to adjust the volume levels of the two separate things and the master sound. I know it's not called that, whatever the bus one is. And I do get myself confused a lot of times because I'll go to add, because I'm taking sound from a video and I want to be using the sound, I'll go and try and add it onto the video layer and it doesn't want to add properly, or if it does, it doesn't, I can't adjust it from where I want to adjust it. So I'm forever trying to get the programs to do things they're not designed to do. So now I am making the file name. I'm going to browse where it's going. I don't think, did I browse where it was going? I'm trying to figure out what I did. Oh yeah, I'm going to render. Okay. So I did change for that one. Okay, so we're rendering it and it will start to render. And it's going to take about 6.5 minutes roughly for this. And of course now the video's over because that's what I took.